What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day. So we're starting off the episode just a little differently than last time. So I'm going to go ahead and start on downsizing the garden. So yes, that means all these plants right here are going to go away, and each floor is going to look like this now. And I am also going to get rid of these planter boxes and put in just a few more of these larger ones. Alrighty, there's that, and there are puddles in this room, so I have to hop into live mode and have somebody come up here and mop it, so I can actually be able to place these where they're supposed to be. Thank you, Irvin, for doing that for me. So that means now I'm going to hop back into build mode and continue up fixing the garden. Alright, so I am getting rid of those just so that we can have some more space and figure out all that we need for down here. That's the first floor. Ooh, I don't know if they can get past that, so I'm gonna skip it just like this. And if they can, okay, I'm gonna put one there. They can pass through it. I will put another one on this side. Let me test that out real quick. Okay, I don't think she can get past this. Keeps going up and down the stairs, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. And we're gonna leave those blank. Now for the third floor. Third floor, I need to get rid of all the other plants and just focus on the begonias, but I'll do that in a live mode. So let me see. I know I have, ooh, I got new stuff too. Okay. Alright. So the rest of this we'll worry about in just a second. But I need someone to come up and get rid of all of this. Alright, well there's that. We do have some begonias that we can plant. We got 48 of them. I don't know if that's going to fill up this entire floor, but it is worth a try. Okay, yeah. We only have like 6 more boxes to go ahead and fill. Rest of this can be sold. Let's go down to the lilies. Yeah, this needs just a little bit of work, so I'm gonna have her water that, weed, and gonna go through everybody's inventory and see if there is anything to plant or sell. It looks like Raven does have some lilies that she can plant and sell. Now we can sell the rest of those. Hop down here. And Raven also has some roses we can plant. Alright, and we can sell the rest of those along with everything else in everybody's inventory. Alright, cool. So I didn't get a chance to see what was in Cyborg's or Robin's inventory, so there might be more in theirs, but the garden part is pretty much completed. Irvin is planting the begonias. I believe Raven should have been planting those lilies, and everybody is just taking care of themselves. Kate is just going around watering, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy that that turned out really well. Now that that's done, I do need to get rid of this little spot here and turn it into a gigantic office. That means this can go away, and the couches, the TV. Now we're going to place a very simple room, a very odd shaped room, just to fill the space. And now we just gotta grab every single desk that is in here and throw it, oh, too far, and throw all of them into this room. I'm not for sure if they're all going to fit, but we are going to try. I had a feeling that they weren't going to fit. That's why I was trying to expand the room just a little bit more. So I'm gonna work on fixing up this room to make it have enough room for all of the desks. And no, it looks funny, it looks so weird, so out of place, but it does work. Now I am able to place all the desks where I need them. And there we go. There is our office that is just completely full of all of the desks. Now I'm going to be working on each of the rooms to make sure that they are just enough room for just the kids. That is all I am worried about, just so that each of them have enough space. So something that looks like this. So for Cyborg and Raven's room, I wanted to change that to Irvin. In Raven's room, I wanted it to be split by the bathroom, but I don't think I have enough space for that, so I'm going to make the bedrooms first. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough space to fit the bathroom in there, so I'm going to make this space into 2 bathrooms and make this into one giant room, because hopefully next episode Raven and Irvin will be in a relationship and they can share a bed. Alright, there's that. As I go, I am placing small things from the inventory, like these pots and pans. I believe that these are career stuff from whenever the kids got their promotions last time. I just didn't get a chance to place everything. That's a really nice desk. We're going to sell it along with that chair. That is a really nice computer though. I feel like Robin deserves an upgrade. So Cyborg is going to get the old computer and Robin's going to get that computer. Now I've got to work on Robin's room and Kate's and Beast's room. So just like Raven and Irvin, I'm going to have them try to split a room with beds, with a bedroom on each side. So this whole layout will absolutely change. And as sad as it is, that means this is going to also have to be moved. For those who didn't know, that was our little memorial for Alfred. He was our robot. And he just kept breaking down, so I just didn't fix him. And he broke down. He had a meltdown. Alright, here is the new layout for these 3's bedrooms and their own private bathroom. Alright, so I know it looks a little cramped, but these will be Beast's and Robin's room, while this will be Kate's room. Now I know a lot of people will be saying, why does she get a much bigger room than Beast and Robin? I don't have enough room for all of them to have a big enough room. So this is gonna have to do for now. And I know we now have a little bit of space here. So I am thinking about moving this back over into this area. And we are going to move the memorial out into the hallway. And there is the brand new floor with Robin, Beast, and Kate. And now we have to fix up this area for Cyborg. Alright, there's Cyborg's little spot. Of course, we're going to arrange all the beds to the right person. So right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that bed there, just because Irvin and Raven aren't in a relationship just yet, so they can't necessarily sleep in the same bed, but until that happens, we'll just leave this out here. Lastly, I want to make the bat cave an actual bat cave. So that means we have to build a bat cave and move all of this into the brand new bat cave. Alright, now that everything is packed up and ready to go, we just need to hop down to the first floor. Oh, she is ready to go shower in the rain again. Good grief, what is up with her and wanting to like go shower in the rain? Alright, now that we have our layout of the new bat cave, now it is time to just go ahead and fill this in with everything that was originally in the first bat cave. Alright, I know it's not much, but this is what we have for the brand new bat cave. We have a cell for locking up any potential bad guys. We have the collection of the batfish, the alien stuff, the geodes. We have a really cool little listening device section with a map, planning stuff out, the little mini kitchen, and yeah, that's pretty much it on this end. Alright, everybody is back to planting everything and watering, just taking care of the garden. Raven has work in 46 minutes, so she needs to get the level 4 gourmet cooking and prepare food. Starfire has tasks to do. So does Beast and Kate. Everything is looking great, everything is updated, and I really do love how everything looks now. So I know that this was just a little break from trying to worry about like money and getting Raven her relationship bar up closer to possibly getting engaged with Irvin. So I enjoyed this, I hope you did, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment down below if you guys have any ideas on what to do about certain rooms and how to make them look better. I always appreciate those, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.